Hi everyone, this is Valerie Ehrenholtz from Ehrenholtz Farms, and today I want to start a series all about calving. Calving is when a cow has a calf. That's what it is. So this first video, I just want to talk about the generals of calving season. Second video will be sort of how calves are born or how we help with that. The third video will be about processing calves, and then there will be a video about scours and treating calves when they get sick. So this first video, as I said, will be about general calving season. I am in the middle of calving season right now. I started, I think it was February 20th. And I probably won't finish really until the end of April. So I'm slightly sleep deprived right now. I get up a few times in the night to check the cows. The reason beef producers have calving season is that we want our calves all to be the same age. If any of my dairy farmer friends are watching this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe dairy farmers calve year-round because they always need cows to be producing milk for them, so they need to kind of space out their calving. Whereas beef producers need their calves all to be the same size when they go to market. And the reason we want a consistent size is that feedlots want to feed a consistent bunch of calves. If they can feed a consistent bunch of calves, they send a consistent bunch of carcasses through the packing plant, and then that provides consistent beef products to consumers in the grocery store. So it all has to be consistent. So we have calving seasons which are about a month or 2 months long. I have a few stragglers in my herd that'll calve just sort of any time of the year, August, December, whenever. Those are the calves I keep for beef that I sell direct to my consumers, and that works out for me. But a lot of beef farmers will just sell the cows that don't produce the calves during the calving season. Right now, I have cows in 3 separate pens or corrals. The first corral has the cows just that haven't calved yet. The second corral is the one where the barn is, and the cows in there are the ones that are about to calve. So we have to go through the first corral every few days and look, and this one's going to calve soon, so we move it into the other corral. And that way, they're all in one place. I can monitor them. I can, if I need to help a cow or if it's really cold out, I can move the cows into the barn fairly easily. In theory, there are some cows that are super stubborn and just don't get that I need to get them into the alleyway. But yes, I can get them into the barn relatively easily if they're in that corral. And then once they've calved and the calves are all good, we'll send them out to a different corral, which is bigger. There's more room. The calves can run around and play with each other and not trample on the new ones. Calving season isn't always in March. It depends, whatever the farmers prefer. Some calve in January or February when it's really cold. I don't know why. I guess it avoids the mud. For me, calving in March, it's warmer, but there's mud, and mud means more scours, which I'll talk about in another video. So Hopefully that gives you a good overview of what calving season is. When I monitor the cows, it used to be that we would have to go out every few hours in the night, especially if we thought a cow was going to calve, especially if it was cold. We'd have to check the cows, see what was going on. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And then, of course, throughout the day as well. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, when you go outside in the dark, in the cold, you're up for like 15 minutes, you come back in, and you have to try to fall asleep after that. That is incredibly difficult. So a couple of years ago, my dad bought what we call the cow cam. I think that's the brand name. Basically, it's just a security camera, but we mounted it on the back of the barn, and it transmits the signal to a TV that I have in the kitchen. So I just get up, I plug in my little joystick controller thing and move the camera around so I can look at all the cows. And if nothing's happening, I turn off the TV and go back to bed. Which at 3 o'clock in the morning, I still have trouble falling back to sleep, but at midnight, it's pretty easy. And, and if I see something that's going on, or I'm not really sure what's going on, then I might go out and take a look, provide assistance if needed. So that is calving season.